Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome!
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your
needed to trust
fears to find your inner demon, Brother
Setbacks
Buzz.
due to hallucinations.
I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me!
Stop!
That's it! You did it! You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King! Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
ending.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 435 pounds, the Snake, the Outsider, the Ladies Man, the Total Package, and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
Hunter, you're fired. But you got so idiotic. How were you not suspicious?
This certainly looks like a
I thought it was a gentrifying neighborhood. Didn't expect to see you here, bro.
Oh, no.
Yes, I did.
Buzz is checked in there. This
Seize
is
the
taking
thing.
things way too far. No.
Wait, no, not the baby.
Immediately. It's going to take a lot of work to just
Don't
get him out
worry,
of the limo.
she's gonna be
I
fine.
can't believe
She's with
Triple H
penguins.
and Evolution
They have whole
resorted to
documentaries about how
something
great
like
they are at
this.
babysitting. And she'll be an excellent swimmer. And then when she's old enough, we'll return her to the human world. That's insane! You need to deliver her! We can't let it get out that the new boss accidentally made a baby. Our stock would plummet. Everything we built, my entire company will fall apart. Those parents can never find out. Okay, we're ready to go. Who's the baby now? Good enough.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo
Well,
crash.
Chris, looks like another day of nobody joining us for lunch. Yeah, we never should have let that blind girl touch our faces.
He's in no condition to be out here.
Attention students, this is Principal Shepard with the lunchtime announcements. And as a special treat, I thought I'd deliver them in the rapping style you kids are so enthused about. Later today, you're gonna have a big thrill, because shortly after lunch there'll be a fire drill. And when you go out to wait for the bus, go in orderly fashion or your hair will get mussed.
You suck!
No, you suck. Peace out.
I'm only out here.
No, you're a douchebag.
Wow, can you imagine if one of us was homecoming king? Then people would want to sit with us at lunch. Yeah, you should run. I'll nominate you. You know what? I'll do it. Maybe I'll surprise everyone. Like when you find out a buttoned-up librarian is actually super sexy. Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, everybody, guess what? I'm running for homecoming king.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, Neil nominated me.
Why are you home from school and Meg's not? Has she taken a lover?
Well, the voting is tomorrow, so I've got to write my speech. Luckily, Chris Griffin rhymes with homecoming king, so I've got my opening line.
Oh my god. Did you see how excited he is?
Yeah, isn't that great?
No, it's not great. Chris is not homecoming king material. He doesn't have a chance of winning. We gotta be at that school tomorrow to help pick up the pieces when he loses.
Oh, my hot pocket!
Oh, it's hot! Final nominee for Homecoming King is Chris Griffin.
Will be as good a homecoming king as a touchdown. Thank you. I'm Chris Griffin. Webster's dictionary defines smegma as a sebaceous cheese-like substance around the head of the penis.
Unfortunately, Jason Bourne is not available. Who have we got? Bourne movie where they couldn't get Matt Damon. Whoops. The Arrow guy who frowns a lot.
Okay. Does he look like Bourne?
Yeah.
You could all look up from your phone.
He sort of looks like a young Popeye.
Well, sounds like he's the right guy for this.
Grin, a man is talking.
Yeah.
All right, students, the votes have been tabulated, so if you could all look up from your phones for a minute, I'll tell you who won. Children, a man is talking.
All right, I better head down there. I brought a bag of marshmallows and a belt for Chris to bite on during his meltdown.
And this year's James Woods High Homecoming King is Chris Griffin.
Yay! Yay!
Holy crap!
I don't believe it. Chris won.
All right, now it's time for these 4 poor kids to thank you for subsidizing their lunches.
Thank you.
Mean it?
Thank you.
All right, time for my car now.
Hey, there he is, the new king. I already called and quit my job.
Peter, he doesn't get money for being homecoming king.
Does he get land?
No, of course not.
Does he get this joke? Shagadelic, baby!
That's right. Pork chops and French onion soup. Well, Chris, since you're royalty now, I made your favorite.
Dinner for breakfast?
That's right. Pork chops and French onion soup.
Oh, boy! Well, as king, I shall eat this breakfast on a tray in front of Wheel of Fortune.
What's going on with this Chris thing?
What are you talking about?
Well, it's obvious. The only reason they elected him king is because they're going to prank him at homecoming.
Shut up, Hat. That's my brother. They're not going to mess with him. He's the man. He's got real Griffin beef in those trousers.
Meg, how can you be so sure?
Because this kind of stuff happens all the time to unpopular kids. They're just trying to embarrass him and make him look stupid.
You don't really think they're going to pull a prank on Chris, do you?
I don't know. But if they are, we gotta get down to that school and talk him out of it.
Good idea. And luckily, I'm great at connecting with that generation. Like when I went on that camp out with One Direction. So they checked into their hotel suite, but the minibar had no sparkling water. Hey, no, just regular pants that fit normal.
That's not real, right? Those aren't real.
Of course not, Louis. It's just a story. And I guess that means these aren't real. No. God, a lot of gym teacher suicide memorials in this place. All right, let's find the coolest kids here and see if they know anything about a prank on Chris.
Those chicks in the skirts look pretty cool. Hey there, Brian Rockwell. This is my friend, Stewie Goldberg.
What?
I don't know my way around the school, so I figured I'd get the deets from a couple of seniors. Download me. That would be so wild. But you know what'd be crazy? If me, a guy, went in the girls' room with you two. I mean, I'd go wait in the car.
Hilarious. I'm in.
Stewie, go wait in the car. No, we are here to get information about Chris.
I'd go wait in the car.
They had security guards. Book is The Hunger Games with the cover taken off.
I'd go wait in the
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
Sucks we didn't find out what kind of prank they're gonna pull on Chris.
I know that book is The Hunger Games with the cover taken off.
Oh, look, something on TV. And finally tonight, a moving story from James Woods High, where the student body has made their homecoming a special event for a very special boy.
And this year's James Woods High Homecoming King is Chris Griffin.
Yay!
That's right, Chris Griffin, a tubby spaz with a heart full of dreams, gets to feel normal for a night, thanks to the kindness of his peers.
Oh.
I just see him walking around with his hands down his pants all day, and he's just so fat and weird, so we feel bad.
Yeah, last year we did the burnt up kid, so this was a slam dunk.
Oh my God, they just elected him out of pity because they think he's mentally challenged.
Kind of like we did with George W. Bush. Well, that explains it.
I guess, Brian. I don't know. Let's just watch some commercials.
Well, that explains it. The only reason Chris is homecoming king is that all the other kids feel sorry for him.
Do you think he knows?
I can't imagine. And we can't tell him. It would destroy him.
Look away! No one may meet the king's gaze!
So, hey, congratulations again on that, homecoming thing.
Why congratulate me on a right and natural turn of events? Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall select 3 things from Stewie's room that I wish to be mine.
There's a book in there on how to eat healthy. Why don't you take that, you fucking arrogant jerk?
Quiet.
How to eat healthy. Like an arrogant jerk. How to eat healthy. Why don't you take that, you fat bitch?
Well, he obviously doesn't know it's just a pity vote. In fact, this whole homecoming king thing seems to have just gone straight to his head.
I know, he's acting like an arrogant jerk.
Quiet, Rupert. It is an honor to serve the king in this manner.
Brian, this can't go on. Chris is out of control. He's even more arrogant than an actor, writer, director.
Squire.
Well, my script is brilliant and I'm a great director. The question is, how bad do I want this part?
Of WWE.
On the waffle iron, just plug it in and close it, it'll burn off.
Squire, my chamber pot needs emptying.
What's he talking about?
He's been pooping on the waffle iron, just plug it in and close it, it'll burn off.
Look, Chris, you know, being homecoming king doesn't mean you can just start acting crazy.
I can do whatever I want. I've been acknowledged by my peers as their superior. You're just jealous because you've never done anything that deserves being elected king.
Okay, you want to know the truth? They only picked you because they felt sorry for you.
Sorry? Why would they feel sorry for me?
Well, because they all think you're a, groundskeeper at a public institution kind of guy.
A what?
A dope, an idiot, a waterhead.
Well, you guys don't know what you're talking about. Tonight, when they put that crown on my head, it's gonna be the greatest night of my life. Even better than when I had my first kiss.
I say, we were a little hard on Chris, but
He's going for it all. Where Finn Balor's at home.
I say, we were a little hard on Chris, but I'm glad we came. He's still my brother.
Hey, look, there's the security guard that threw me out of the bathroom earlier. And he's here with his wife. This is like a date for them.
Good evening, fingerers and fingeries.
This shower shall run red with the blood of my enemies.
This is like a date for them.
Good evening, fingerers and fingeries. Sorry, I had a little rum in the car. Anyway, please welcome your homecoming king, Chris Griffin.
Good evening, subjects. The boys' shower shall run red with the blood of my enemies.
We believe in you. Good for you, Chris. No one clap too loud. We don't want to frighten him.
Wait a minute.
And now your queen, prom night car crash victim, Kathleen Fitzpatrick.
We miss you, Kathleen! You're heaven's queen now!
Wow, she was hot. The queen is a dead girl? What does that make me? Brian and Stewie were right. This was a pity vote. We love you, Chris. You love me? You don't even know anything about me. You just voted for me to make yourselves feel better. She was on PCP that night, you idiots.
For anything to happen tonight, but nobody was expecting this. Is that some kind of warning? I have no idea.
Chris, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. You guys tried to warn me. Sorry I was such a jerk.
Don't worry about it. Are you okay?
You know what? I am. I may not be king, but I learned I don't need anyone's pity.
That's the spirit, Chris. And hey, you're not the homecoming king, but you'll always be my brother.
Thanks, Stewie. It means a lot to me to know I've always got my family looking out for me.
Oh, hey, Chris. This is Tyler. Don't make this weird now. Oh, what a gentleman.
Why, AJ, why? That is the question we are all asking today after what happened at WWE Fastlane. I still can't believe what transpired, Hood.
Hey, I was shocked like everyone else, but I get it, okay?
What?
When it comes down to it, WWE is every man for himself. It's like my old buddy Stone Cold Steve Austin used to say, DTA, don't trust anybody.
Oh, come on, Hood. Buzz had built up this relationship with AJ and Finn for months. They literally had just teamed together to defeat Evolution. And you're going to sit there and say what they did was justified?
AJ Styles had the money in the bank briefcase, okay? What was he supposed to do? Just hang on to it forever and never cash it in?
I understand he had the briefcase, but you don't do that to someone who's supposed to be your friend. Cash it in before or after your alleged friend is champion.
Wait. Is there some kind of money in the bank briefcase rule book that I'm not aware of?
No, but it's just a matter of basic human decency.
Look, It's all about that Universal title, okay? AJ Styles has a family to support, and if he's champion, that means he can support his family better and longer.
Well, then how do you explain Finn Balor's actions, huh? What does he get out of all this?
I don't know. Maybe AJ Styles promised Finn a future title shot. Maybe Buzz had gotten on Finn's nerves. I'm sure we'll find out more in the coming days.
Yeah, well, I, for one, can't wait to hear an explanation from these snakes. That's what they are, snakes.
Hold up a second. AJ Styles just posted.
Oh, yeah?
He said he'll address the WWE Universe tonight on Raw, and that he has a very special guest to help him explain his actions.
What? Who in the world could possibly help him explain his actions? There is no good explanation.
I think you need to calm down, Pete. You're acting like AJ and Finn turned on you or something.
Well, I just can't believe you can continue to sit here and support these guys.
Do you need to take a minute to cool off?
No, I'm fine.
Pete Clark has finally lost it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
It was a time of war. Gods with big beards fighting mortals with smaller beards. And in the middle, a guy with no beard who would save them all. And that is what's on the side of my lunchbox.
Awesome, man. I just had Marma puke.
Woof.
You're cool for a transfer student. What's your name?
Curtius.
Why'd they name you that?
I know, but I'm half god, half mortal, so somebody must have screwed up.
You're half god and you want to go to our mortal school? Why?
To show the gods they can be beaten. Plus, my old school doesn't have a pool. I hear you guys have a pretty football team.
Yeah, but I blame our head cheerleader.
Well, bring the ball home or turn to stone.
What did she say?
Sounds like she needs to be taken care of.
I'm on it.
I meant a makeover.
Oh, right, of course. Yeah, that's what I meant. I'll go do that.
What do you want, Dad?
How did you know it was me?
No one else has a foot the size of a Pontiac.
I just wanted to say, good luck at school. I hope you win the big game on Saturday.
I don't need your help, Dad. You're the enemy.
I know, but I brought you a few things anyway. Here's a magic helmet, magic sword, magic marker, Magic Johnson, and I packed you a magic lunch.
What makes it magic?
I added a cookie.
Yeah.
Okay, keep your eyes closed. Maybe you better keep them closed.
You gave it a shot.
Actually, she was alright back to campus.
For the last couple of days, all I have heard, why, AJ? Why'd you do it? Why did you and Finn turn on Buzz? Well, it's simple. There would be no Buzz if it wasn't for me and Finn. He wouldn't have achieved anything without us. When he was on SmackDown, he used me to get to the top. He didn't beat Nakamura in the Dome in Japan. He stole it from me. He didn't beat John Cena in a submission match. He used the calf crusher that he begged me to teach him.
Then when he came to Raw, he was lost without AJ. So he became my burden. I had to bail him out week after week. And I was the reason he found his inner demon. He would have never gotten past Bray Wyatt, let alone beat Braun Strowman for the Universal title if it wasn't for me. But did I get any credit? No.
Then we put everything aside to help him take on Evolution. And what do we get in return? Nothing. You see a trend here? It's always about Buzz. He gets the spotlight. He gets the credit. He gets the title shot. Not us. He was never going to give us anything. So we had to take it. Buzz, people love to rattle off all your so-called accomplishments and talk about how you have had the fastest rise in history to the top of WWE. Well, your biggest accomplishment is still to come when you main event WrestleMania and you lose to the phenomenal AJ Styles. And this time, there is no one to bail you out. You're all on your own.
Yeah, The only friend he still has had his brain scrambled by Bray Wyatt and hasn't been seen since. So I don't think he'll be much help.
No, he won't. Now, with that being said, I kind of figured that you people might not understand why we did what we did. So I arranged a very special guest tonight who can attest to everything I just said. Because Buzz selfishly used him to get to the top just like he did to us. So let's bring him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, Buzz's former mentor, Baron Blade.
I don't think AJ Styles could get any lower after what he did to Buzz, but he somehow has by bringing out Baron Blade.
We haven't seen or heard anything from him since he was revealed as the masked attacker in the match against Buzz in NXT.
I wouldn't have shown my face anywhere after that either.
He certainly looks like he's had a rough year.
I think that's just how he looks.
Thanks for coming out here tonight, Baron. Can you tell everyone how Buzz used you to get to the top? Then he left you a broken man. I mean, he cost you everything, didn't he? No one will work with you anymore. You've lost your indie promotion, your house, all because of Buzz.
That's not exactly how everything went down, AJ. I was the one who attacked Buzz after his tryout match and cost him his shot at WWE. None of that other stuff would have happened if I hadn't done that.
Hold on. What are you saying? Don't you want to talk about all the terrible things Buzz did to you? I mean, how he left your life in shambles?
I'm sorry, but I can't stand out here and bury my former protege. Not a day goes by where I don't wish that I could take back my actions, and honestly, I deserve everything that's happened to me because of it.
I didn't buy you a plane ticket so you could come out here and tell everyone how great Buzz is. This wasn't the deal we had.
If I had told you how I really felt, I would have never gotten this opportunity to speak the truth. What you and Finn Balor did to Buzz was far worse than anything I did. At least I had good intentions. So I just want to say I couldn't be prouder of everything Buzz has accomplished. And I can't wait to see him beat you at WrestleMania and take back his Universal title.
I think I've heard just about enough out of you.
AJ and Finn Balor are attacking a defenseless Baron Blade.
No matter how you feel about Baron, this is bad. He's helpless.
AJ's going to break Baron's ankle.
Wow, this power. It always blows my mind. I've thought about it really hard, but I still can't figure out where the hand puts all the stuff it scrapes away. Although, I've never been the best at using my brain, so I guess that's no big surprise. Off you go. That dream was freaky as hell. I was walking around in this dark, open space when I suddenly saw this bright light. The source of that light was my brother, Big Bro Keicho. He asked me where I was planning to go next. I told him, I'm going with you, Big Bro. Even as snot-nosed brats, I could count on my bro. He made the best decisions, so I always knew I was in good hands. Then he said something I never expected. You have to decide. Okuyasu, wherever you go, you are the master of your own journey. I thought about that real hard. And as soon as I said I was going back to Morio, I woke up in the house. I had all sorts of sad feelings, though.
Okuyasu. Hey, newsflash, Einstein. This ain't the time to drone on about your bro and see in the light.
Uh-oh, seems like someone's in a shitty mood. Those injuries must not be too bad, since you still have enough energy to be a dick.
Shut your face! If you were alive all along, why didn't you open your eyes, dumbass?
Well, I never thought we'd see this.
Hey, it takes a big man to forgive something like that.
Nor a foolish man. How long until Baron turns on him again?
You might be wondering why Finn is out here with a gift. Well, it's not for me. It's actually for someone we had some battles with recently. No, it's not for Buzz either. His gift is coming at WrestleMania when I give him the gift of defeat. This present is actually for Triple H. So Triple H, if you wouldn't mind, come on out here so we can give this to you.
What could this possibly be all about?
I know it's not a birthday gift. Triple H's birthday is in July.
Why would you know that?
I'm a historian.
I just want to say we may have had some differences recently. But that was due to being caught up in Buzz's selfishness. We have clear heads now, right, Finn?
Much clearer.
So just to make sure we're cool, we got you this gift.
Go ahead, take it.
They got him a referee shirt?
We even cut off the sleeves so you can show off your guns.
What's this all about?
Well, we were thinking, since you really don't like Buzz, and we're positive you want to do everything in your power to referee at WrestleMania. So what do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
All right. Yes.
You gotta be kidding me. The match at WrestleMania is essentially now going to be 3-on-1.
You think Buzz is out here to forfeit the WrestleMania match?
No way.
It must look pretty bad for me right now, huh? Like I've got no chance with Finn Balor on the outside and with Triple H on the inside? Well, that's where you're wrong. Because at WrestleMania, I'm not gonna be on my own. I'm gonna have someone in my corner to even the odds, to watch my back. And that man is Baron Blade.
Okay, now Buzz at least has a chance.
Yeah, if you can trust Baron, because if he can, it'll end up being 4-on-1 at WrestleMania.
Why couldn't you leave the kids next door gracefully? I looked up to you! We all did! That's not my problem! You were the best there was! I still am! Together, oldest trick in the book. No, you're not. Why, you little... My shoelaces! Tied together. Oldest trick in the book. No! Don't do it! Why not? Give me one reason why I shouldn't finish this traitor once and for all! Because he's one of us. He's what? I'm still a Kids Next Door operative. I always have been. You expect me to believe that after all the things you've done? Everything I've done has been to help the kids next door. Yeah, right. Trying to send our moon base into the sun really helped us. Kree was on her way to do the same thing, so I had to stop her.
And today I was trying to warn Number Infinity about the team's trap until you had to come and blow my cover. Practically every mission you and Sector V did, I was right there, helping from the sidelines. And you didn't even know it. But they still picked you instead of me.
Who picked me? The Splinter Cell?
There is no Splinter Cell, you dope! They just used that to cover their tracks!
Who did? There are others. Others that number 362 doesn't even know about.
Higher up than her. Higher up than us teenage operatives.
That's enough, number 274! Nigel Uno will find out what he has been chosen for in due time. In the meantime, our positions have been compromised. We must return to base.
Wait! What's this all about? Wait! Don't go! Please! Tell me what I've been chosen for! Please! Please!
I know what it's like to face long odds at WrestleMania. 4 years ago, I had to beat Triple H just to have a chance to face Randy Orton and Batista later that night for the championship. But I walked away with the title. And I know it sounds cliche, but that just proved that anything is possible. So multiply that feeling you had watching me by 10 million, and that's how you'll feel tonight if you can pull this off. Don't even think about that. Just...
Any chance you're gonna call a fair match tonight?
Look, as a GM, I'm supposed to be impartial, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't rooting for you to win tonight. Of course, no one has ever risen to the top of WWE faster than you did. You even managed to top my rookie year, and that's saying a lot. You had a minor setback losing the title to AJ, but it was a cheap attack. Oh, it's true. Look, of course. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I know what it's like to face, so don't even think about that. Just focus on doing the impossible. I've seen you do it before, and I know
Tonight at WrestleMania, Buzz steps onto the grandest stage of them all to try to regain his Universal title. But he won't be doing it alone. He'll have his mentor, some would even say his father figure, Baron Blade, at his side.
You left out Turncoat, Cole. This is Baron's second chance to show his true colors, Corey. As far as I'm concerned, he only has one true color, yellow.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against AJ Styles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
I still drop in new caves. I'm still bound for my chains.
Oh.
It's a world stomping dead in its tracks. Let me show you how to break it out. Pushing towards the faded to metal. In a way you've never seen before. Pushing towards the faded to metal. Inside each other.
Fighting God. Ocean will start where you feel my rivalry vibe. Okay.
The idea already start. Oh. I'm sorry. LOL.
It's been 15 minutes.
I was at the mall buying JoJo merch, okay?
I repeat.
Consider your toes gone.
Fighting God! Everybody clap your hands. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Slide to the right. Reverse.
Creeper. Sloth loves us.
Creeper. Oh man.
Oh God. Editing is gonna be fun, right, Sloth? Smile. I'm so sad.
Sloth loves us.
Yeah, sometimes.
Introducing the challenger from out of this world, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Snake, the Outsider, the Ladies' Man, the Total Package. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
As this huge match gets underway, what kind of nerves do you think Buzz might be working through? This is his first time here, and AJ Styles is a WrestleMania veteran.
Honestly, I think Buzz is so fueled by anger and revenge for what AJ and Finn did, it overrides any potential nerves or anxiety.
Or if I were Buzz, I'd be more nervous that the man in my corner could turn on me at any moment.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, continuing to punish them. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Oh,
what a splash.
He's got him covered. What a stomp.
Good grief. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
This might be it.
Oh my.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. Baron Blade with the equalizer.
Baron is a former wrestler. He can hold his own if necessary.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. He got lucky.
Oh, what an upper. Twisting in an elbow right to the shoulder. Boom, what impact. Nailed it. AJ Styles beginning to peter out here.
He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
What a stomp. Good grief. Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Stump puller, leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! He knows he's in trouble. Oh, look at Northern Lights driver.
We might be looking at a new champ here. Absolutely.
He's going for the pin. Beautiful technique. Continuing to punish them. Got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
How'd he do that?
Oh, look at elbows off the Oh, nasty impact. And look, it hung up on the second. Nailed it. Up across the shoulders. Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome. Lariat. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Harsh impact. Oh, elbow to the face.
Oh.
He's in trouble. Oh, look at incredible impact.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, an elbow drop. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's going for it all.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Ooh, what impact. Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
What impact! Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts.
Elbow finds its mark.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Oh, man, I don't think AJ Styles like that.
Whoa! AJ's in big trouble now.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Get your Musaka, Saziki, who wants Baba who was? I'm really just making up words now.
Big day at the Coliseum, sports fans. Can the Mortals end the Gods' winning streak? Well, this crowd seems to think so. Woohoo! Immortals!
He said mortals, not immortals.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Word has it they have a new quarterback named Curseus, but is he good enough to go against the Kraken? Dude, turn around. His butt is on the Kraken cam.
Really? And put a shirt on for crying out loud. Okay, Draco, you go left and make a quick right. Stan, you go up the middle, and the rest of you follow. That should get us to the stadium.
Looks like the Gods are taking the field. And here come the Mortals. And just in time, too, because there's the kickoff. Release it, Kraken!
Look out, ladies. Here comes Hades.
I think it's time for Plan B.
Run for the hills and change our names?
Maybe it was Plan C.
V, XI, XXI, IIV, hike.
The Mortals have done it! They've beaten the Gods!
In your face!
Yeah, I can still feel that.
Finally, we bring home the winning ball.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
He did it! He did it! Against all odds!
Blanco! Sergeant of the Master Sergeant, most important person of Extreme Sergeant, to the match!
I have a gravelly voice with a big, full accent. I have an eye patch and I wear a nice suit. This means I am leader of bad guy. I hold the nuclear missile bomb. I will never give nuclear missile bomb to you.
Give the nuclear missile bomb to us, leader enemy boss, and then put your hands up.
Okay. USA is dominate. I am crying tears. I am crying tears.
I know I've been critical of him in the past, but he earned every bit of this tonight through hard work and perseverance. Congratulations, Buzz.
No one ever saw number 274 or number Infinity again. Where they went, we may never know, but it's clear there's more than the kids next door out there.
Come on, number one. Let's go raid the pizza supply ship.
Well, I'm not really...
Nigel Uno is finally ready.
Agreed. It is time to take him away. But enough with the voice changer things already.
Aww, but it makes me sound so cool.
Nigel Uno, I am your father.
Give me that.